Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine for no apparent reason? Could it be a ghostly presence trying to make itself known? We've all had those moments of inexplicable unease, a prickling sensation that something unseen is lurking nearby. It's the supernatural, a realm that exists just beyond our understanding, and it has fascinated us since time immemorial. Ghosts, specters, phantoms, they're more than mere figments of our imagination. They're manifestations of the unexplained, echoes of the past that refuse to fade away. Countless stories have been told, tales of eerie apparitions and strange occurrences that defy logical explanation. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? That there might be entities dwelling in the shadows, unseen and unheard, their motives as mysterious as their existence. Now, prepare yourself as we delve into a true story that will make you question the boundaries of reality. A story that begins in an ordinary place, but soon descends into the extraordinary, where the veil between the living and the departed is ominously thin. Our tale begins in a quaint, seemingly ordinary house nestled in the heart of England. A house that holds a history spanning back to the 18th century, a time when horse-drawn carriages rumbled down cobblestone streets and candlelight flickered in every window. This house, with its ivy-clad walls and ancient oak door, has seen generations come and go, each leaving their own imprint on its time-worn stone. But the house holds more than just historical significance. It's a dwelling that has been whispered about in hushed, fearful tones. Residents, both past and present, have reported a series of unexplained occurrences that have turned a once idyllic abode into a place of unease and dread. Imagine, if you will, the sound of footsteps echoing through empty corridors, the creak of unseen weight on old wooden floors, or the sight of shadows flickering in the corners of rooms, moving as if with a will of their own, teasing the edge of sight. Then there's the cold, a bone-chilling presence that seems to seep from the very walls, wrapping its icy fingers around the hearts of those who dare to stay within. But it's not just the physical manifestations that have unsettled the residents. There's a feeling, a sense of being watched, of never being alone, even in the most private of moments. A feeling that intensifies as the sun dips below the horizon, when the night wraps the house in its inky cloak, and the only sounds are the whispering wind and your own heartbeat pounding in your ears. These paranormal phenomena, once just sporadic, have grown in intensity and frequency over the years. The residents, once skeptical, have found it increasingly difficult to dismiss the happenings as mere figments of their imagination. The once comforting hum of the house has turned into a constant reminder of their spectral cohabitant. As the occurrences intensified, the residents could no longer ignore the eerie presence sharing their home. One fateful night, the spectral presence decided to make itself unmistakably known. In the stillness of the night, the whispers of the old house began to grow louder, transforming into a symphony of the uncanny. The residents, formerly dismissive of the strange occurrences, found themselves face to face with the ghostly figure of a young Victorian woman. Her spectral form was as delicate as it was terrifying. An ethereal beauty, she was adorned in a gown that spoke volumes of a bygone era. Her face, pale and sorrowful, seemed to be etched with a tale of unspoken tragedy. The sight of her sent a cold shiver down the spines of the onlookers, their disbelief echoing through the silent corridors of the house. The ghost didn't seem threatening, but her sudden appearance caused an uproar of fear amongst the residents. Her eyes, melancholic and haunting, scanned the room, as if searching for something or someone. The air turned cold, the lights flickered, and a sense of dread hung heavily in the atmosphere. Then, in an eerily silent moment, she tried to communicate. The ghostly woman moved her lips, but no sound escaped. It was as if she was trapped in a silent movie, her words lost in the void of the mortal realm. Her desperate attempts to convey a message were met with a chilling silence, adding layers of mystery to the already unsettling encounter. Suddenly, a series of cryptic symbols appeared on the wall, as if etched by an unseen hand. A message from the other side, perhaps. The symbols, foreign and enigmatic, left the residents with more questions than answers. The spectral woman looked at the symbols with a sorrowful expression, a silent plea for understanding in her eyes. Then, as suddenly as she had appeared, she vanished, leaving behind a room filled with fear and a haunting mystery. The encounter left the residents in a state of shock, their home now a haunting reminder of the ghostly visit. A chilling encounter indeed, one that would forever change the lives of the residents and the story of the haunted abode. Haunted by their experiences, the residents sought answers to the spectral mystery. Driven by curiosity, fear, and an unsettling need for closure, they decided to delve into the past of their haunted abode. What they uncovered was a tapestry of past lives, each thread intertwined with the house's history. Their research led them down a path of dusty archives, faded newspaper clippings, and whispered local legends. They discovered that their home had once been the scene of a tragic event. A young woman caught in the gears of a harsh and unforgiving world had met an unfortunate end within these very walls. The details of her life were scant, her name barely a whisper on the wind, yet her story seemed to resonate within the chilly halls of the house. Had this tragic soul become the spectral entity that now haunted their home? The residents pondered this possibility, their minds filled with a sorrowful empathy for the lost woman. Could her untimely death be the reason for the chilling encounters they had experienced? But even as they pieced together the fragments of the house's past, many questions remained unanswered. Who was this woman really? What were the circumstances surrounding her death? Was she truly the source of the spectral occurrences, or was there another entity, another story, hidden within the ancient walls of their home? And most importantly, why was she still here, in this realm, unable to find peace even in death? Each unanswered question added another layer of mystery to the haunting. Like an intricate puzzle with missing pieces, the full picture remained elusive. The residents could only speculate, their theories as intangible as the ghostly presence that had led them on this historical journey. The house remains, its spectral inhabitant a chilling reminder of a past forever trapped in the present. Hidden within its walls are stories waiting to be told, secrets waiting to be unearthed, and a haunting mystery that continues to keep its residents in a state of eerie fascination, a silent dialogue between the living and the dead. The ghostly encounter forever changed the lives of the residents. Once mundane and ordinary, their existence took on a spectral hue, a chilling undercurrent of the paranormal forever woven into their daily tapestry. The apparition's presence reshaped their reality, transforming skeptics into believers, the bewildered into the enlightened. Their home, once a sanctuary, was now a nexus of ethereal mysteries, a silent witness to the unexplained. Each day was a testament to their resilience, a dance with the unknown as they coexisted with their spectral cohabitant. The echoes of the past continued to resonate, the phantom whispers and inexplicable occurrences, a constant reminder of their shared space with the supernatural. Despite the fear, the uncertainty, they chose to remain, their lives intertwined with the inexplicable, each day an exploration into the unseen. The mystery remained, the questions unanswered, the existence of their ghostly companion an enigma wrapped in the shroud of the unknown. In the end, we are left to ponder. Do we share this world with those who have passed on, their stories forever imprinted in the fabric of reality?